Michael, you just tell me where to start. Ma'am. And where to be.
Okay.
Tell me when to start and where to be. You can hook this on wherever you need it.
All right. You can put this on whoever else is talking. It's live. It's live now because I want to make sure it's working.
Mr. Ward, Lynette, who else you want to speak? Who else? You?
And to reveal?
To speak.
Oh, I ain't
Mr. Ward, you want to speak?
Let's pull it together.
Let me see. Put this on here.
Short and sweet, huh?
I'm a freak.
I think it's right. Let me see.
And sing too? And free? Oh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to Duncan Park Golf Course. We're here today to celebrate the honor, the memory, the living memory, forever memory of Mr. Henry Eddie West, the greatest mentor and ambassador of the game of golf. Mr. West was one of the co-founders of the Harvest Golf Club, and we are proud to say we have a wonderful group of members from the golf membership here today. And our oldest member is Mr. Lewis, who is here sitting in one of our golf courts at age 93. The Harvest Golf Club was in existence for 45 years. And during that time, Mr. West and his members brought in millions of dollars into the Natchez economy with tournaments. He was a mentor to many boys, girls, men, and women for 45 years here at Duncan Park. And in 2019, the largest gathering of golfers in this area with 120 in number, and both Beaupre and Natchez Golf Course were used for the tournament. He brought in members from the Bahamas. It was known internationally, locally, statewide, nationally, and internationally. It was a great ambassador, and we are proud today to unveil a bench in his honor at the Natchez Golf Center. And now, Mr. West's daughter, Miss Lynette West Smith, and Mr. Freddie Ward will unveil the bench. We also have members of Mr. West's family here, his brothers, John, James, and Samuel are also here today with their families, and we thank you all also for coming to this. We have two of our aldermen along with me here, Alderman Ben Davis, Alderman Curtis Maroney, and Mayor Dan Gibson. And Mr. West's grandchildren are also here, so thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the mother of Mrs. Lynette West Smith. Now we will have some words from Mr. Freddie Ward, a member of the golf club.
On behalf of the Natchez Harvest Club and Mr. Eddie West, I'd like to thank each and every one and his family for coming out today. He was quite a mentor to me and to a lot of other people. He was a great ambassador for golf here in Natchez, Mississippi, and he taught a lot of people how to play golf. And one of his seats would be out here on the driving range where if you just walk up and he'll just help you out and teach you golf. I'm just happy to be a part of this, I'm honored to be a part of this. And he's one of my most admired people in the world is Mr. Henry Eddie West. And I'm glad to have known him, to be a part of him and his family.
Thank you.
Well, all right.
I would like to add that Mr. West was on this golf course during his illness up until the time he died. So he was truly a mentor and ambassador for the game of golf. And we are truly grateful for all he did for boys, girls, men, and women here in Natchez, statewide, nationally, and internationally. he also brought in Tiger Woods golf apparel and clubs for his tournaments, and he was the only one who ever did that. So truly an ambassador for the game of golf. Thank you all again for coming, and we're very grateful for everyone who participated in the Harvest Golf Club and for all of these living members who are still here with us today. Excuse me, Mr. James West would like to.
Yeah, one of his toughest students he worked with was Samuel West. And he was
Oh, Mr. James West said one of the toughest students was his brother, Samuel West.
No, all I wanted to say was that he did everything he could to help James with his golf swing. And it's not his fault how it turned out. So we're not going to blame James, okay? All right, okay.
Somebody needs to sit on the bench.
Come on.
Okay, good look. Sit down.
Come on, Phil. Come on, man.
I've got to say, Alderwoman Hall,
Come on, bro.
I want to thank you for your leadership in making this happen
Say that,
and
man.
all the things you do for recreation. We are about to start a renovation of our golf clubhouse here finally. We've already renovated playgrounds. We've renovated so many things, including bathrooms, North Active Youth Center. I just want to thank you, Alderwoman Hall.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Good job. Ms. Hall, Philip really needs to say something.
Oh, sure. Mr. Philip West would like to speak.
Yeah, well, I'm one of the older persons in this group other than Mr. Lewis. But Eddie and I started playing golf together when both of us were younger and finer. But we traveled to so many different places, whether it was to Mobile, Alabama to play, to Jackson, to Memphis, Tennessee, to New Orleans, and so forth. Many times we stayed in the same room together. And Eddie was always so proud that a couple of tournaments he and I were partners, and we won. And I know that you all know that Eddie was very competitive. Some of you may not know this, but Eddie was a superstar basketball player, and they won the state championship in 1961. Okay, but Eddie Love really went to golf. And I can appreciate the fact that I used to come by and see him working with his daughter, teaching his daughter how to play golf. But before he did that, he used to come by my house and bring me golf books and magazines when we were younger. And so he was very technical, and he thought that he would want to help me, to help teach me, but I didn't read them books too often. But he was always willing to share his knowledge and his technical skills and so forth with anybody. And I'm going to miss him because when he passed, I just said to myself, a part of me is gone, and I think about him all the time. Not just because of what I've just said, but because of how he used to give me these little small gifts. I'm quite sure he gave them to other people too. You want a sleeve of balls, or I got some extra T-shirts or balls or something like that. He always did that. And he got to make many friends throughout the South. Okay. He knew all those good players in Memphis and Jackson, and New Orleans, and most of them have passed and gone, and he has joined them. But I'm telling you, I used to wonder how he had so much patience with each individual that he knew. And I admired that, because being a politician, sometimes I get tired of talking to folks. But at the same time, Eddie was not that kind of a person. He had that patience, and again, I used to say I wish I had taught my sons the way, when I used to see Eddie with his daughter, I say I wish I had gotten my sons interested in the game so I could do like Eddie and sit up and watch him. But he had patience, and I know you're going to miss him, and Isabel, all of us. But I want you to know I miss him too, and part of me is left, and that kind of thing. But I want y'all to know that Eddie was a unique kind of person. He was very unique. You see, all of us are special, but not many of us are unique. And he had a unique kind of personality and a unique kind of demeanor, the way he carried himself, and he talked soft and that kind of thing. But he would always try to do little things for anybody that he ran across, especially as it relates to the game of golf. So I can say congratulations again in the aftermath for those who young folks that never saw Eddie play basketball. I'm telling you, Eddie West and Leroy Singleton were the best guard combinations ever to come through this area. And I know I did Sam and Leon, but I'm telling you, and I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
When Eddie and Leroy played golf, when you came across the half court line, they were up in it, okay? And so now you see them in the pro talking about 3-pointers where it was 4 and 5-pointers when they were shooting, okay? And they could do it, okay? And I'm telling you the truth. But, he knows. But I'm tired.
I'd like to add one more comment about Mr. West. In his younger years, Mr. West was one of the greatest amateur golfers in this country. I don't know if many people know that about him, but he was. He was one of the greatest amateur golfers in the country. Thank you again. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
And our love to the West family.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good job, baby. Good job.
I was going to share about y'all's basketball.